Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm making a video on my kind of 6 months in entrepreneurship. I have no notes for this, I have no script, I have no clue what I'm going to talk about, but I'm just going to talk and make it as raw as possible and just give you kind of what's happened, timeline, emotional stuff, not emotional, but just kind of how I've been feeling, mental clarity, all this stuff here. It's going to help you if you're looking to get into entrepreneurship, understand the journey. And also, if you are on the journey as well, it might help you relate to it, and you probably have had similar situations with your own process and journey so far. Now, how this all started. So, about a year and a half ago, I read Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's probably sitting there behind me somewhere, and another book called 30 Properties Before 30. And this made me realize I could actually become rich, which is a good feeling to have when you thought you were going to be working your whole life a job you hated. So it's pretty much a red pill moment. I was like, wow, this is unreal. It's a new way of thinking. It's a new purpose for me to kind of pursue, if that's the word. At that point there, I was in university studying business, learned absolutely nothing about business. And yeah, so year and a half ago, got them kind of in my brain, started reading all the personal finance stuff, all the real estate stuff. There's plenty of books behind me in that regard there. And then 6 months ago, I went to Bali in Indonesia. I live in Australia, so it was just a holiday, pretty close to home. And I went with some mates. Anyway, while we were over there, we met 5-6 people who were making money online on accident. So it was a crypto guy, there was social media marketing agency person, there was, I don't even know now. Anyway, it was a red pill moment once again, because prior to that, all I'd seen was people online who were making money. It looked scammy. I was like, there's no way you can make money online. It didn't seem like a reality to me. And also I was pretty brainwashed in terms of the real estate and personal finance space. I was dead set I was going to become a multi-millionaire through real estate. Anyway, off topic. What's the word? Yeah, so this was a red pill moment. On the holiday, I realised, wow, these young people are making money online. They're living a good life of freedom and some level of financial freedom as well. At like 22 years old, 20 years old, 24 years old, in good locations, good weather, and good people around them. And they were also learning skill sets that were going to help them become rich in the future. Yo!
You recording?
I am, bro. Raw video, bro.
Oh, get up. Oh, I can wait outside.
No, just saying, bro. You're cool. I don't know where I was up to after I got rudely interrupted. Fuck, I don't know where I was up to now.
Living abroad, something like that?
Yeah. Oh, so in that moment there, I kind of made the decision I was going to follow the same path as well, go on this journey, try to build an online source of income through a business, and then that way I could have the life of freedom, travel, and also be building my wealth through real estate on the side and becoming rich, because that was ultimately my end goal. Then got back from Bali, ended up quitting my job and started my business. And obviously when you start the business, you think you're going to make millions of dollars and it's all going to be easy, and everything you see on social media is going to then be a reality where you're living in Dubai, having the time of your life, and everything's easy. Well, very quickly I realised, and some of my friends realised, because we started at the same time, it's not easy. There are so many skills you need to learn. There is so much shit we don't know, which we needed to know in order to be successful. So the first 2 to 3 months, honestly, was just struggle, hardship, and just frustration with the business and what was going on. Like, it was like, why is this not working? What is going wrong? And yeah, it was pretty much from there, we were just identifying stuff we didn't know, obstacles that we were having in our business, and we were just overcoming all these obstacles by learning what we didn't know and getting these skill sets kind of in our basket as such. I just thought I'd record a raw video with no notes, and now I don't know what I'm doing.
No, those are the best videos, bro.
Anyway, in that learning, I was able to learn lots on marketing, sales funnels, CRMs, delegation, outsourcing, leverage, sales somewhat, all this stuff here, and ultimately it's given me helped me become a more valuable person in entrepreneurship. along this as well, I was able to learn more about education companies, investing, crypto as well, and kind of open my mind to more than just real estate, which was obviously what I'd pretty much been brainwashed for before. Then in the business, I kind of realized I had a bottleneck in terms of not understanding it all yet, and I felt like I was better off on focusing on the skill of sales and then starting a business, and I would ultimately have more success further down the line. In doing this, I've kind of opened my mind even more to what I want to do. Firstly, now it's learn remote sales, get really good at understanding human psychology, how to help people overcome limiting beliefs and make commitment to changes, essentially. That's all sales is. And then within that as well, I've kind of worked out further down the line what I want to do in terms of leadership, communication, what businesses I want to have in the future and try build, and then pretty much how I'm going to become a multi-millionaire within 5 years. That's in 6 months of my journey, I've pretty much mapped out what I'm going to do, what I'm going to build in the future, what I'm going to do with that money in the future to then create me lots of hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then what I'm going to do with that money there in terms of putting in assets and having a free life forever. So yeah, it's been 6 months of my journey. I started with the desire to have freedom and make money online, and now I've kind of gone through a lot of hard times, learnt a lot of stuff, overcome a lot of challenges, and now I feel like 6 months in, I'm kind of on the path I'm meant to be on, with clarity and an actual roadmap on where I want to go. So if you're watching this and you're not sure on kind of what to do, or you're starting and you're not sure on what you're doing right now and it's not working and stuff like that, just keep going, or just start in the first place. And the path will illuminate as you keep taking steps in front of each other. Just keep taking one step in front of each other and you'll kind of have a roadmap appear for yourself, and your mind will become freer. You'll learn new ways of making money. You'll meet new people who open your mind to new things, and ultimately you have a path that you create for yourself through taking action. So that's pretty much been my 6 months in entrepreneurship, or digital entrepreneurship so far. It's been a tough journey so far, but I know it's going to be worth it in the future. Like I said previously, the mental clarity, the path I have ahead of me, the journey I'm about to go on is extremely exciting now that I know exactly what I want to do, how I want to do it, what I want to do with the money, and what type of life I'm going to have whilst I do this. Is extremely exciting, and it is possible and achievable for every single one of you out there watching this video. So my recommendation to you is start or keep going on your journey, and I promise you your life will change within 6 to 12 months and you will never ever look back.